G'day viewers, well, good old home theatre subwoofer. I've took the original flat dust cap off that. When I put like a ping pong ball that just covers the voice coil part up. I like how it has a speaker lead sticking out. That gives a speaker character. So I'll find another good dust cap that just sits on that voice coil there, and I could probably use that for a little Bluetooth amp project. It's not a bad little sub. It's got it sitting in storage. I'm never going to use it, so let's make a project out of it. And I got these Daewoo speakers fitted in these cabinets. Perfect. Great way to use stock car speakers. Worked out really well. They actually sound really nice. 40 watt at 4 ohms instead of the other ones that were in there. I've discovered another life hack with Bond batteries. These batteries here, these type of Bond batteries, Bond Ultimate, they're marketed and sold as a maintenance-free battery. But I just discovered this by accident. There was quite a popped off in the centre there. It's going to say, what's going on here? This thing's half popped off in the centre. So I decided to dig my fingernails under it and just tear it off, and sure enough, it's like one of these Centuries. This one here tells you to flip the cover open and maintain it. I think you just take the cover off, you can maintain it. But this one is actually sold and marketed as a maintenance-free only battery. But what they don't tell you is that you can flip this cover off and service it. I want to get 5 more of these hydrometers out of a similar battery, out of the same batteries, and replace all those caps with just hydrometers. Now that'd be cool, so you can see the actual health and the charge state of all the cells, not just that one cell. Hydrometer cap. Just got on the booster at the moment. I inspected the cells at a light. The cells and the plates look relatively intact, so this battery might get us somewhere. There's a lot of grease under that just to stop any mess for me with sulfation and everything. Might work. It's holding the voltage up. 44.45 milliohms, 16.8 volts. I'll leave it on there for about an hour or so. Hopefully we'll get somewhere. Because the plates did look pretty well intact. Take that off. Now we're on that charger, which is good. Because I've looked at some other batteries there, but there were some really big tractor batteries, but they were all stuffed. The plates were disintegrated, unfortunately. Yeah, just got to get it to start charging so I can get somewhere on it. If only. If only. It's holding the voltage up, so we might get somewhere on that. See how this goes. This charger helped it just get it off the ground, so to speak. As I said, I've never had experience of trying to fix up a Bond battery before. So let's see how good this one is going to be. Not a Thai made one, or Thai made these batteries. Anyway. Hopefully this will come up good. Oh, what a cool idea! A miniature speaker cone for a dust cap out of a smaller speaker that fits in a big woofer. There we go. Bet no one's ever tried that before. That looks kind of cute. Baby speaker, big speaker. Woofer versus tiny 4-range speaker. That looks kind of cute. Now that's a nice dust cap. Creative. Creative dust cap idea. Anyway, I was thinking about converting these alum, but the voltage is too low for some of my applications, unfortunately. Yeah, they're using another charger, starting the whole charge there. Yeah, the charge is cycling. I gotta try the other charge on it again. Gotta get it off the ground, so to speak. Yeah, this thing has to be getting off the ground, so what I'll do, I'll leave this charge on it. But if that battery gives me some decent results, think about converting it to alum. Maybe I'll convert it to alum. The same with this one. Yeah, there we go. See, it's doing that because I can't hold the charge up. That's why it's cycling. Yeah, I'll just leave the other linear charger on it, just to get the battery to start to actually hold enough volts so this can still work properly. Yeah, it's probably confused anyway. Yes, they're going on after. Let that revive. Now just convert on the alum. I got it later on, maybe a later project. Anyway, I finally dug into my stash and found the other car radios. Got a good old one here. I've never used a cassette deck on this one. I've used it for radio, but not for the cassette. I want to see if what the belts are like and give the cassette a try. The belts will probably be on the bottom on this one. We'll get this thing apart and we'll just start having a look at the belts there. This is a very well made car radio. A lot of these old ones are very well made.
2018.
Works quite well. Works good.
One way or another. And ladies and gentlemen, it's something that does my fucking head in.
Pretty good on colour.
Message to anyone who uses the phrase, I'm offended, on a regular basis.
Alright, let's get the phone ready. I will do it. The software's going to be on speed. And the belts are still good. I love how these things are built. They're just built so damn well. Get my app ready, and I'm going to start to play the other side. Flip the tape over to the tone side.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yep, spot on. Look at that. This thing's playing really good. It's a bit noisy because there's a gear driven. One belt and the rest is all gear driven. Yeah, this bit here needs to be lubricated. This bit here is supposed to slide up. This spring pops it and flips the tape back, but this bit here is a bit dry. Hasn't been used in a long time, so the tape wouldn't eject properly. Very well made, this one. This is a Taiwanese made head unit, but it's all Japanese components inside. There's no aerial. No aerial. This works very well. The best one yet that works without an aerial. Anyway, I'll just let that play through and I'll go yeah, it's pretty good, this little power supply worked out good. Anyway, listening to this thing works really good now. After sitting in storage for so long, got a couple more to test yet, but I did that later. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.